all of this gets down to the crux of what did Joe Biden know? Can we prove that he knew it? And more information is coming out that we most certainly can prove that Joe Biden knew that his son was operating a pay-to-play scheme on his behalf. One only has to go to the first WhatsApp message that we learned about. I mean, when we put it up on the screen, I'll give you some bullet points here. Sitting here with my father. Why has the commitment not been filled? This is to a Chinese businessman with ties to Chinese intelligence, by the way. We will forever hold a grudge. That's a direct quote. You will regret not following direction. Now, these are all threats. This is a shakedown, by the way. Then, of course, there's the next WhatsApp message that came out this week. This is why I'm telling you this is a very bad week for Joe Biden. That reads, this move to 5 million is completely new to me and not acceptable. Obviously, Hunter writes, another Chinese businessman. I can make 5 million salary at any law firm in America. If you think this is about money, it's not. The Bidens are the best I know at doing exactly what the chairman wants from this partnership. Please let's not quibble over peanuts, meaning pay me my money now. Now remember, the first text message was all about I'm sitting here with my father. My father will take this out on you. And yet, Joe Biden continues to claim that he did not talk to his son about this thing. You've got Tony Bobulinski, Hunter's close confidant, that said Joe Biden was there at hotels meeting with people about this stuff. Over and over again, Joe Biden lies. So let's go through some of them. In September of 2019, this was the first time he was asked about it. He said, never, roll it.
Mr. Vice President, how many times have you ever spoken to your son about his overseas business dealings?
I've never spoken to my son about his overseas business dealings.
And so how do you know?
Here's what I know. I know Trump deserves to be investigated. He is violating every basic norm of a president. You should be asking him the question, why is he on the phone with a foreign leader trying to intimidate a foreign...
You see what this is all about? I mean, I don't need to hear the end of that. So he says no, he's never talked to him. We now know there's at least 4, 5, 6 times that he's talked to his son about these business dealings. But what is the Democrats' answer to everything? How do you explain these WhatsApp messages? Yes, but Trump has classified documents at Mar-a-Lago. No, I didn't ask you about Trump. I asked you about Joe Biden. How do you explain the millions of dollars transferred to these shell companies? But Trump's daughter was doing business in China. No, that's not what we asked you about. By the way, everything Trump's daughter did was legal, just as everything his sons have been doing are legal, just as everything President Trump has been doing is legal. But always what they do is they bring this back to President Trump. Then, the next month, he was asked about this. Roll that clip.
First of all, I have never discussed with my son or my brother or anyone else anything having to do with their businesses, period. And what I will do is the same thing we did in our administration. There will be an absolute wall between personal and private and the government.
There's been nothing transparent about his administration. That's lie number 2. And I want to thank our friends over at Breitbart. They put together a list of 9 lies, not 9 lives, 9 lies that Joe Biden has told about not talking to Hunter Biden. Remember, the first text message from Hunter is, I'm sitting here with my father. And we know that he was with his father because there's photographic evidence on the Hunter laptop showing Hunter was with his father the very day the text message was sent at the Biden home. I'll keep playing more just to hang Joe out, okay? Biden during the debates says he's never taken a penny from a foreign source.
I have not taken a penny from any foreign source ever in my life. We learned that this president paid 50 times the tax in China, has a secret bank account with China, does business in China, and in fact is talking about me taking money. I have not taken a single penny from any country whatsoever, ever.
Again, I didn't do anything. Look at him. It's Trump. Trump did it. Trump did it. Trump did it. Give me a break. I'm going to tell you something. Trump is clean as an Irish whistle, baby. Clean as an Irish whistle. This Joe Biden, crooked Joe, slimy Joe, creepy Joe, is dirty as a pig in a mud pit. That's an absolute fact.